How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. So we got something very exciting planned for you guys today. Finally back on a Cummins video. Ain't that right? What are we doing today?
Got a custom taillight build.
So these old crusties are going to be going. Even though they look okay, we got something a lot more exciting planned. And I'm not sure what we can call it. Operation Whiteout, Operation Blizzard. What do you think about that?
Nope.
No, nope. You're not with all the fancy terms, but they are going to be some fancy lights. Now, we actually do already have all of the process filmed already. We did it over the course of probably a couple months. It took a lot longer than we originally thought it was going to be. Ran into a few problems, but we conquered it and they came out pretty good. So very excited to get these thrown on. We attempted to do it ourselves and they came out pretty good, right? Because how much does a custom, like, professional set cost to build?
$758 Hondo.
Gee, that's a lot. And we weren't about to spend that much money. Some people even charge more depending how much custom work is done to it. And they did come out pretty good for our first time doing it, right?
Yep.
So that's enough of us talking on this intro clip. Let's jump back to the process of us building it. And then we'll jump to the end result and show it to you guys. And this is actually going to be video number 1 of 2. Number 2 will be us actually installing them on the truck. So this will be a 2-part video, right?
That's right.
So that's enough of us talking. Let's get ready to show you guys the build result. You had the beep. She had the beep.
You hear? No. Hi.
All right, let's jump to it. So in today's video, got something a little special for you guys. Something that we may or may not have done before. And look who's back.
What's going on, fellas?
What are you working on here?
Custom taillight build today.
New taillights. Now, is that for the 2nd gen or the 3rd gen?
3rd gen.
Yes, sir. So, have we done this before?
Never.
No?
No.
Me either. So, it's going to be a bit of a learning process, but I think we'll be able to tackle it. What do you think?
With some time, we should be able to.
I heard it's fairly easy, I've heard, but a little bit time consuming, right?
Yep.
So what's your plan here with paint wise? I know we're gonna use the heat gun here. I know some people can bake them in the oven. If this doesn't work, we might resort to that. Right? If you guys are new to the channel, we got a whole playlist on that truck from the day he brought it home, so be sure to go check that out. But gonna be color matching these headlights here white. You got the Krylon, got some adhesion promoter. So got a little bit of work on our hands. Not sure what we're doing, but we're gonna learn as we go, and hopefully it turns out right. So that's enough of us talking. Let's get to work.
$19.40.
Some Pauly D special right there. Looks like an Uzi. Yeah, you think we'll get demonetized for this? You can't show guns on the YouTube channel. You hear that thing spool up? That's got more turbo spool than your Cummins. Smells like a musty attic.
I ended up melting something.
Is it that hot? You can blow dry your hair with that.
Jeez.
What you think of that?
A lot longer than I thought it was going to take. I knew it was going to take a while, but not an hour. Wow.
Yeah. Was that how long that took? I didn't even look at the time.
I didn't look at the time either, but That'd at least been 45.
Yeah, but as you guys can see, finally got tail light number 1. Lens popped off, so got a little bit of prep work here to do before we spray some paint, but this was the most time-consuming part, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now that that's done, very excited to move on to the next step, so let's get to it. What is the next step?
Get all this sealing off. Sort of regret taking on this.
Well, now you can say you did it yourself instead of spending $1,000. But knowing you, you'd probably just save up and buy them, right?
I would probably just put them in the truck, I guess.
Yeah, but this ain't custom. I guess.
Good. Is there volume on right now?
Yeah.
Is there? Okay.
Video number 1 of 5. This is taking taillight number 1 apart.
This is taking the lens off of taillight 1.
Time for number 2. As you boys saw, we've got taillight number 1 all done, taken apart. Still got to paint it, but...
What's all this?
What? That's probably in the plastic cover. Peel it off and see. Or do you just want...
Yeah, we'll give them another peel off here.
Satisfying.
Jeez. Not so satisfying.
Dude, is that super glued on there? Yeah, we're feeling a little ambitious and decided to get taillight number 2 all done and taken apart today because it is the most time-consuming process, right?
Yep.
So, guess I'll set you guys back up on the tripod.
In the next clip, it will be dark.
Yeah, pretty much, because this does take a little bit of time. All right, get your Uzi out. And why don't you take those wires off first? Or does that leave an opening in the back?
What?
Like when you took the wires off of the other one. So I got to film this because somebody didn't let me show it on the first tail light.
We had about 100 things going on here in about a minute, so. Number 1. Reverse ball. Dirt and garbage. Pull the grommet. Maybe. Out of. There we go. Do a little bit of dancing. Comes right out. Looking, unplug that puppy. Go to the other one. And guess what? Unplug that puppy. Whoa!
What?
What is that? What is that?
It's like a piece of fuzz.
Something smells like it's on fire.
Inside. That is not quality. Look at that.
That's a shame.
Not quality. There's like a piece of... Someone got their underwear fuzz inside your inside your taillight.
Yeah!
It's Uzi time. Spool her up. Hey, we got to put that all back together, and I got to refilm this because I didn't have my volume on.
Something don't seem right on this one.
Yeah, why didn't the first one go that easy?
This one must be broken.
Send it back.
10 minutes. 50 minutes quicker.
Here, peel that off. No, like, take the lens. I'll let that slim inside. How long did that take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes compared to an hour.
I have a marker nearby.
Why do you need to mark them?
I was just gonna put it. Oh no,
It says
right
left.
there. Yeah. Ah! You must have the little Chinese keep putting these together.
Who do you think wired them?
Ching and Chang.
I gotta mute that. I could definitely get demonetized.
If you actually want to hear what goes on during these videos, subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh, you already started. Wait, can you take the screwdriver off and put it back on so I can see how you...
Yeah, these people don't know how to... Somebody don't know how to use a screwdriver. There it is. So excited I took this project on. I highly regret it.
Well, you know, for the... we're not going to give any hints, but you know for the headlights, you have to drill them.
What do we drill?
For the little special feature I bought.
Great. Is the right word drill or Dremel?
Probably both, no one knows.
Great.
Did you even try, like, making sure they worked?
No. I didn't test fit them. I opened up the box, make sure they weren't broke. Here I am.
Send them back to Amazon color matched. Alright guys, so here's a little side-by-side before we get ready to do the paint. We got a little bit of prep work to do. As you guys can see, this right side, we got the chrome reverse light bucket sanded down just to help the paint stick a little better instead of it sticking to this bright, shiny, reflective chrome. Scuffed it up a little bit. I'm also going to scuff the black bucket here just a little bit with some 2000 grit, just to rough it up just a little bit, just to help it stick a little bit better. As you guys can see, there's a little side-by-side. This right side isn't as glossy as the left, but just a little bit of prep work. Then we're going to hit it with some wax and tar remover just to get any grease off, any fingerprints, stuff like that. Spray some adhesion promoter, which is good for when you're painting plastic, and that will help the paint stick a little bit better. So I'm going to get ready to knock out the last bit of this prep work, and then we'll get ready to spray some paint. What do you think? What do you think of that?
Yes, sir. There we go.
Spooling up. Moment of truth here. Hey, no runs. What's that can say?
I'm suing if I get a run. No run, no drip, no error. So if I have an error, I'm suing. Oh, you want it?
You can do it. As long as you want me to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What if I get a run?
That ain't me.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to come paint the headlights.
No, you're not.
Or the taillights.
You're already done.
No. It's all on you. The people miss you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to come over there and put a big white X on your door.
Make it a big circle with two X's for the eyes. Smiley face with X's. How about that?
Come paint.
No. Got it?
Well, you don't think you can paint that?
Multiple coats, you're gonna have to do it from one side and then do it from the other.
I thought you were the pro. You were saying, oh, I can paint anything.
Just take a bunch of coats.
You go, what'd you say? Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Don't give it back.
You told us to hydro dip it. Why can't you paint it? What do you think of that?
Hydro dip it. Let's hydro dip it white skulls or something.
No, I never did it. You can get like a tote bin and just put like a big layer of spray paint down and dip it in that.
What's underneath the paint?
Water.
Water.
Hydro
Yeah,
dip.
it's water.
What do you think of that?
Good idea. We should have hydro dipped it white skulls or something.
The next day.
Handing over the torch.
Day number 2.
Adhesion promoter.
So excited.
The only thing you're gonna paint.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't no painter.
You're like, okay, my job's done.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna leave me with 8 coats of white put on them. I feel like these things are gonna be ridiculous to paint. All those little pockets. What do you think?
Gonna be fun.
Yeah. I don't even know how to start this.
Thousand years later.
All right, guys, we're finally back. A couple weeks later, or what do you think? Months later.
About 3 months later, we're back.
Finally piecing these taillights back together. As you can see, we got one all pieced together. Looks awesome. Apart from the lens, because we still got to re-glue those on, but we're putting the internals back together. Got everything nice and painted and color matched. Turned out pretty good. Here, hold this real quick. We're about to bring 2 pieces over. Gonna get ready to snap those in, hook up the LEDs to this pod, and then put the whole unit back into the taillight housing, and then we'll be ready to go. Once everything's reassembled, then we can get to the step where we re-glue the lenses on. Ain't that right?
Yes, sir.
Sound a little excited, or has the excitement went down because this took so long?
Not really. I woke up about an hour and a half ago, and now I'm here.
So, you lost the hype a little bit.
A little bit.
But it'll all be worth it once we see them on the truck, right?
That's right.
All right, let's get to work. All right, guys, so the long-awaited process is finally over. We completed the taillights. What do you think?
They came out pretty good.
Yeah, check those out. Not sure what they look like with the reflection in the sun here, but man, they're Operation Whiteout.
Yeah.
Pick one up. Yeah. Hold it up to the truck. Let's see what they're going to look like. Because you folks are going to have to wait till video 2 to see what these look like installed on the truck there. But there's a little sneak peek. I think those are going to look pretty clean, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Man, pretty happy with our work that we did. What do you think?
That's where they fit.
We better not have did all this work for nothing, or we're going to sell these ones, and then we're going to buy a set that fits.
Yep.
But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. I know we're not professionals here, but those came out pretty dang good, right? So as you guys saw, we got them all taken apart, color matched, and put back together. We painted this outside rim of the lens that was originally black just to color match it even more. And if we roll them over here, I'll show you guys what we did on the back. So we used that, what was that like heater stuff that you used? Like the
Just headlight sealant.
The headlight sealant. But we used them on the taillights here. Put a bead of it all the way around. Heated it with a heat gun. Set the lens back in. That cured, and then we also put a bead of silicone around just as an extra precaution to keep any water or moisture out, so hopefully that holds up. And that was pretty much it. So now we're ready to install them, but you guys are gonna have to wait till video 2 to see that once they're on the truck here. I guess that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, please subscribe, and it really helps us out. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you guys want to see next. Just leave a comment down below. And you got anything to say?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, stay tuned to video 2 to see these taillights installed, right?
That's right.
But that's enough of us talking. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you in the next one when we install them. Always accelerate and don't look back. Catch you in the next one.